So autism is something which many a times goes unnoticed. For example, I have a friend whose brother is a doctor and could not recognize it till the child was 4 years old. But for somebody who is very observant, parents need to be very observant, and you can see it right from the beginning. The three major symptoms of autism are very clear, which is, first of all, there's lack of eye contact. Then the second one is there is no communication, and the third one is they have very few facial expressions, especially joy, anger, sadness, anything which is expressed. It is not like we generally smile or we are sad, we don't see that. And as early as 9 months you can, or earlier than that, you can see these symptoms if you observe properly. What can be done is that first of all, early identification, and then helping them with speech therapy, with occupational therapy, medical intervention. Seeing the developmental pediatrician at an early stage is very, very essential, because the developmental pediatrician can then do a checklist with MCAT. There is a new assessment for autism. So that needs to be done with the checklist, and also checking the milestones, because the milestones take a longer time in autism to grow. So these all can be helped with professional help, as well as medication, as well as speech and occupational therapy, and making them comfortable with CBT and with other behavior modification and sensory therapies, because they are also not very much comfortable with different senses. They also have some very obsessive thoughts and rigid habits, like if some colors they don't like, if those colors are seen, then they may throw a tantrum. Some noise which they don't like, if that noise is there in the background, they will be very, very upset and irritated and anxious. Anxiety is also very high for them. Actually, ADD is a subtype of ADHD. If you see in the words itself, ADHD, it is attention deficit hyperactive disorder, and ADD is attention deficit disorder. So when we talk of ADHD, there are two types of ADHD. One is predominantly attention deficit, and the other is hyperactivity with impulsivity. And the children are generally, you will see that in attention deficit, they don't have focus, they cannot do their planning, they cannot listen to the instructions and follow them step by step. So these are the difficulties they face, because of their attention they cannot attend their school, and academic things get affected. What can be done for them, for ADHD as well as ADD, is actually help them to structure. They need to be given a very proper structured instructions, clear instructions. Then various therapies can be done, like behavior, occupational, sometimes they even have speech problems, so even those therapies are to be done. They are taught to sit in one place with the help of reward and incentive and positive reinforcement system. These are the steps the parents must identify early and help them with the help of professionals also to overcome this.